Point the pen, concentrate, write.
India is engaged in the formidable task of national social reconstruction. Stop. The attainment of this goal depends in large measure on the far-sightedness, breadth of vision, and devotion of every citizen to the cause of social and economic progress. Stop. I am happy, therefore, that the present awards mark one significant step in the direction of recognizing merit and the sense of social obligation. Stop. Spectacular advances in modern science and technology have placed at man's disposal means of minimizing the effects of physical disability. Stop. Advanced countries have taken many important steps to mitigate the provisions of the disabled. Stop. Consistent with available resources, the Government of India has also been endeavoring to promote the rehabilitation of the handicapped. Stop. Some progress has been made, particularly in the establishment of national demonstration projects for the blind, the deaf, and the mentally retarded. Stop. Some more pilot projects will, I expect, be set up by the Government of India in the fourth plan. Stop. Although we have had educational and training establishments for the physically disabled since the last 2 decades of the 19th century, progress in the field was sporadic, slow, and slight until the advent of independence, when the Government of India began to take active measures. Stop. This is clearly shown by the fact that whereas there were only 35 schools for the blind in the country before independence, the number has risen to nearly 140. Stop. Similarly, the number of schools for the deaf has doubled since 1947. Stop. Several establishments for the crippled and the retarded began to spring up only a few years before independence. Stop. There is, however, an imperative need both for the state and for interested voluntary organizations to accelerate the rate of progress. Stop. A distressing feature of the situation is that for a long time, ignorance and prejudice had virtually closed the world of work to the handicapped. Stop. The devoted efforts of interested individuals had not made a significant impression on the provision of employment opportunities for persons with physical impairment. Stop. An organized effort began to be made with the establishment of the first employment exchange for the physically handicapped in the country in 1959. Stop. In the last decade or so, the 9 exchanges set up so far have, I understand, assisted nearly 6,500 physically handicapped persons in entering the work a day world. Stop. While this represents a significant advance, it pales into insignificance when compared with the magnitude of the task ahead. Full stop.